If this is your first time on my channel, welcome Red Heart. I try to give you really good content every day. If you like it, subscribe now, so I know you're on my side. Lisa Montgomery, outspoken Fox Business libertarian voice, stunned audience with quick shift. Kennedy, known for her fearless commentary and quick wit, left Fox News abruptly due to unexpected events. The reason for her departure may surprise you, but first we must understand her early life. Lisa Montgomery, known as Kennedy, was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, on September 8, 1972. She was reared by her mother and two brothers in the beautiful suburb of Lake Osco, Oregon, just outside of Portland. Kennedy's childhood was characterized by love, support, and strong family bonds. Her Romanian and Scottish heritage shaped her worldview and gave her a unique perspective that became her trademark in the media. Kennedy's early curiosity and intelligence led her to excel academically at Lakeridge High School and pursue higher education. She attended Santa Monica College, which was a crucial step in her journey to the prestigious University of California, Los Angeles at UCLA. Kennedy's academic potential blossomed with an academic scholarship, showcasing her hard work and determination. She explored philosophy, which influenced her thought process and communication style throughout her career. By 2005, Kennedy had graduated with a bachelor's degree in philosophy, marking a significant milestone in her academic life. Kennedy gained national attention after a fortuitous stint at Crow QFM, where she became known for her keen wit and vivacious attitude. The station's alternative vibe was ideal for Kennedy, who became known as the Virgin. Kennedy was a moniker that reflected her unique blend of innocence and rebellion in 1992. Kennedy's life changed when she became a VJ at MTV, a highly sought-after profession during a time when MTV played a significant role in defining a generation's tastes and opinions. Kennedy established a household name as the anchor of MTV's late-night alternative rock program Alternative Nation because to her infectious passion and unvarnished approach. Kennedy pioneered the grunge movement of the 1990s, introducing bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam to mainstream audiences and ushering in a new age of music. Her real passion for music and ability to connect with audiences made her a significant figure in the industry, despite the challenges of being a young woman in a male-dominated sector. Kennedy was known for her bravery and confidence, voicing her thoughts and upsetting the existing quo, earning both love and criticism. A noteworthy point in her MTV career occurred in 1994 when she mimicked an intimate act on a microphone while standing next to Rudy Giuliani at the VMAs. The behavior was both brave and controversial. In IAL, Kennedy established his reputation as a daring and unapologetic entertainer, extending his influence on popular culture. By 1995, Kennedy's influence was so significant that she inspired McGovern on the hit sitcom Murphy Brown. In 1999, she released Hey Ladies, Tales and Tips for Curious Girls, a book of personal anecdotes and life lessons that resonated with young women nationwide. However, Kennedy's journey was far from over. This move signaled a new era in her career, transitioning her from a pop culture celebrity to a respected journalistic voice. 2 years later, Kennedy returned to Los Angeles to co-host a morning radio show with Amit Zappa on the Comedy World Network. The show, which combined current events and comedy, helped Kennedy develop her skills as a broadcaster and commentator. She also ventured into game shows, hosting Friend or Foe on the Game Show Network, showcasing her ability to entertain and engage audiences. Kennedy has never been reluctant to experiment with new mediums or genres. Her aggressiveness, intellect, and unique perspective have distinguished her in the media sector. However, her shift into political commentary in 2001 marked a new chapter in her career. Kennedy's relocation from Seattle to co-host a morning radio program with Amit Zappa marked her crossover into political commentary, where her independent views and keen analysis resonated with a new audience. Kennedy's political persona reflects her growing views and is characterized by independence and conviction, despite being unaffiliated. Kennedy, a strong supporter of individual freedom and personal responsibility, has advocated for privatization and a major revamp of government programs such as Social Security. Her opposition to the war on drugs and bureaucratic red tape aligns with her libertarian views, making her a critic of both main political parties. Kennedy's bravery in sharing her ideas was recognized in 2015 when she became a Fox Business Network host. Kennedy gave her a platform to discuss political issues while demonstrating her wit and intelligence, making her a popular political commentator. Kennedy faced hurdles during his journey. Kennedy's unapologetic comments often caused conflict and controversy, but she remained true to herself, questioning the current quo and expressing her ideas. Kennedy began her political journey in 1994 as an enthusiastic Republican, declaring her ardent support for conservative principles. In 1993, Kennedy made a memorable appearance at MTV's Rock and Roll inaugural ball for Bill Clinton. In a playful gesture, she chanted Nixon now," revealing her admiration for Richard Nixon, a figure she respected for his complex and often misunderstood legacy. In 1996, Lisa Kennedy Montgomery became a rising star not only within the Republican Party but also as a public figure who could influence and inspire others. Her support for conservative figures like Dan Quayle and Bob Dole solidified her position within conservative circles. Previously a social conservative, the young woman now questions her beliefs and admits that her conservatism is bringing her down. She boldly declares that she is no longer a Bush conservative. "I was a libertarian." Kennedy embarked on a new ideological journey that redefined his beliefs. Professional and public image. The ideological awakening was spurred by a chance meeting with C.T. Lower, an intellectual and MTV colleague with a strong interest in philosophy and politics. Lower introduced Kennedy to Ayn Rand's works, particularly his introduction to objectivist epistemology. Rand's views resonated with Kennedy, laying the roots of libertarianism that would soon grow. Kennedy's embrace of libertarianism was a call to action, as her beliefs shifted and she aligned with libertarian principles. She endorsed Gary Johnson, the Libertarian Party's presidential nominee in 2012 and 2016, signaling her willingness to stand apart from mainstream conservatism. This remark was a reflection of her ideology, emphasizing individual freedom, intellectual honesty, and relentless pursuit of truth. Kennedy's unique blend of wit, wisdom and libertarian charm made her a natural fit for Fox News, a network known for its diverse roster of commentators and pundits. When she joined Fox News, it marked a new chapter in her career, one that would see her ideas and beliefs reach a broader audience than ever before. In 2012, Kennedy made her first foray into the world of Fox News as a contributor. Her sharp analysis, quick wit and ability to engage in lively debates quickly made her a favorite among viewers. This was a period of honing her skills as a political commentator as she tackled a wide range of topics with a refreshingly candid and humorous approach. As Kennedy's star continued to ride within the network, Fox News took notice of her growing popularity and the unique perspective she brought to the table. By 2013, she had been allowed to co-host The Independents, a show that examined the intersection of politics, culture and economics. The format of the show, which featured lively debates and a mix of serious discussions and light-hearted segments, allowed Kennedy to showcase her versatility and ability to connect with a wide range of viewers. After achieving independence, Kennedy received her big break in 2015 when Fox News launched her own show, Kennedy, airing Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Fox Business Network. The show's unique format and Kennedy's engaging personality made it stand out in the competitive cable news market. Kennedy's commitment to open and honest dialogue, rather than rigid formats or canned questions, set it apart from other political talk shows. Kennedy facilitated authentic, unscripted talks, challenging visitors to uncover the truth and illuminate important subjects. Kennedy was known for tackling contentious topics, including political scandals and social justice and civil freedoms. Kennedy's libertarian principles of personal freedom, limited government, and free markets guided her analysis and approach to current issues throughout her show. Kennedy gained a loyal audience for its unique blend of humor and analysis, distinguishing it from traditional political programming. The show's ratings reflected this, with Kennedy consistently ranking among the top Fox Business Network shows in its early years. Following the COVID-19 pandemic, the media landscape changed. Fox Business Network faced unprecedented obstacles, including the global pandemic, business collapses, market crashes, and the necessity for real-time economic news. After a 7-month hiatus, Fox Business Network's Kennedy Show returned in October 2020 with the same sharp wit and fearless commentary fans had grown to love. Kennedy had to adjust fast to the changing world, including tight safety measures, social distancing, remote work, and other protections. The crew had to cross uncharted waters beyond physical manufacturing. The landscape of viewer habits had shifted dramatically with millions working from home. The media world had become more competitive than ever. People were consuming news like never before, but they were also distracted, anxious, and overwhelmed in this new digital era. Staying relevant was a challenge in itself. Kennedy and her team knew they had to step up their game. They leveraged social media like never before, connecting with fans through digital platforms and offering exclusive content that kept viewers hooked. Despite the hurdles, Kennedy continued to thrive. The show's ratings held strong, proving that Kennedy's unique blend of humor, insight, and unapologetic commentary still resonated with audiences. In fact, the show's second airing after its relaunch drew an impressive 81,000 viewers, no small feat in a world where attention spans were dwindling and competition was fierce. As the pandemic dragged on, the content of Kennedy evolved to meet the moment. The show became a platform for discussing the most pressing issues of the day: government responses to the pandemic, lockdowns, influence on personal liberty, and the dramatic economic situation fallout during the crisis. Kennedy's libertarian principles of individual rights and limited government gained new relevance. She questioned lockdown measures and advocated for personal liberties, appealing to viewers frustrated with government restrictions. However, another storm was brewing, making her efforts even more difficult. In true Kennedy fashion, Lisa Kennedy Montgomery broke the news on social media, tweeting, "It's the last episode of Kennedy tonight, so let's go out with a bang, just like my prom night." The show's 8.5-year run marked the end of an era. Fox Business, known for Kennedy's cultural commentary and unfiltered viewpoint, made the decision to cancel Kennedy due to changing viewer preferences and content strategy. Reruns of Larry Cow's show were aired at 7 p.m. on Fox Business Network, signaling a shift in focus. Cow, a former National Economic Council director under the Trump administration, had a loyal following for his economic analysis and market insights. His show frequently surpassed Kennedy in ratings, making it a natural fit for Fox Business prime time. The choice to select a show with greater audiences was strategic in a competitive cable news landscape. Prognoses of its demise were evident in the months prior. Kennedy's ratings had decreased significantly. The show, once a ratings powerhouse, it now averages 81,000 viewers, far fewer than Cow's show, which draws larger audiences in a less favorable time slot. This decline reflects a shift in news consumption, with more viewers turning to digital platforms and alternative media sources. Kennedy made a significant move on August 24, leaving Fox News to become a writer for the Daily Mail. This brave move marked a new career phase, positioning her voice for worldwide audiences. Media comments ranged from excitement to skepticism, with readers eager to see how Kennedy will apply her intellect and libertarian values to the Daily Mail, famed for its daring headlines and sensational articles. In her initial Daily Mail piece, Kennedy quickly brought a new viewpoint to the 2024 election, challenging conventional narratives and sparking debate. As Lisa Kennedy Montgomery navigates the ever-changing media landscape, her columns gained popularity and loyal followers engaged. Whether on television, in print, or through her podcast, Kennedy remains a force to be reckoned with, refusing to be silenced.